This is Joe for Your Mind Tarot here with another What is Weighing Most on Your Mind. Um, let's see what else comes out. I did one read previously, so I'm doing another read just to see if it's any different. So any question that you have that's weighing most on your mind, think about it and see how it resonates for you, okay? So let's get started here with the oracle cards, the tea leaf. So, Spirit, what is weighing most on the mind of the collective? Thank you, Spirit. What's weighing most on the collective's mind? Thank you, Spirit. Maybe you're trying to put together pieces of a situation and you're trying to figure out something. Something is not quite coming together, maybe. I'm just going off of how the cards are behaving. Alright, and one more shuffle. Okay. Alright, so we have what is weighing most on the collective minds? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, that's out. I'll pick it up in a minute. Okay, a similar card came out, but it's not the same. A change for the better is at the bottom of this deck. I'm going to grab the card that fell. Okay, if I can grab it. It's a time card. It says February. Alright, so we have, let's put it together. We have disappointment in some affair, danger, especially in money matters. So this could be a money, finances, money, disappointment, new job or career. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Compliments from an admirer. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change with you. Discord among friends and family. This came out in the earlier spread. Then we have February. And then we have happiness, which is a good thing to see here. So, it seems like you were having some kind of money issue. Maybe you expected something to yield some fruit, in terms of your money situation. And right now, you are in a kind of, your situation is a bit tenuous, which means that I think you're worrying about money running out or some kind of financial situation coming to a head. Well, with confidence from admirer, it seems as if because it's in the center of your spread and then we have a change for the better, it could be that you can there's a situation that will come up for you by this February or in 2 months time, because this could mean February, but it's also the second month, so you could also talk about in 2 months time, that you will get not reprieve but relief to a financial situation. You'll be able to cut out something that you felt that you had to do that you didn't want to do. So it seems like with discord among friends and family here, and someone will try to make you do something against your will with club, it's as if you were kind of forced into a situation here, or you felt forced into making some kind of financial decision here that was not in your best interest. Um, and because of another person's actions, at least it seems like it here, um, they cause some kind of financial stress for you. So here with new job and career, um, this is if you remain steadfast, if you remain focused in what you want to do, in a particular direction, whether it's a new job or career, you'll find that relief, that find there will be a change for the better with happiness here. And it could be happening in 2 months, or if you're watching this at a later date, it could be by next February. So yeah, there is a change for the better, but there is some concern um, that someone may be working against you. Could be this family or friend situation. Maybe it's this stubborn person that you're concerned about. It could be that it could also be about financial irresponsibility on someone else's part. Maybe they charmed you with compliments from an admirer, or encouraged you to move in a particular direction that was not in your best interest, and maybe you didn't see that at first, or I don't know, just take it as it resonates. I'm just, putting out ideas here that may resonate with some of you. So we have here, so let's see what you're not seeing about this situation. So what is the collective not seeing about this situation, Spirit? What is the collective not seeing about this particular situation? Thank you, Spirit. What is the collective not seeing? Thank you. Okay, so we have, yeah. So it could be that with this Six of Pentacles in the reverse, um, there's a lot of money issues. And you could see that with disappointment and some of fear and danger, especially with money matters. And this Six of Pentacles says unpaid bills, money problems, bad debt. Yeah. So this could be on your part, or well, you're seeing this, but what you don't see here is some new beginnings coming forward for you. This is like the second time here with a change for the better. It could also happen in Scorpio season, if not in February. So this could be another timeline, or in Cancer season, or again here in Pisces season, because this is the Ace of Cups. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if it's not in February, as with Pisces here, because that's the month of Pisces, right? Usually February, early March. Late January, February. And then we have Scorpio and Cancer here. Yeah. So let's see what other cards come out. We have, I'll put this to the side over here. We have the Ten of Swords. So something ended, or some kind of betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. Maybe someone overspent, Two of Swords, making a decision. Five of Wands. So a decision that someone made or will make will cause a lot of conflict. Let's see, hold on. So let me put all the cards out. Three of Pentacles. Oof. Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the upright, and then we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Sorry to say, because someone was being quite reckless with money, that caused this situation. So some kind of relationship ended, whether whether in money. I mean, this is not a love spread here. This is just talking straight up money. It could be in love, but it's tied to money. So what I'm seeing is like, because this Ten of Pentacles in reverse could also talk about divorce, and I think if there was a betrayal, and where the oh, I can't talk, where this betrayal came from was because someone was very careless with money. You know, you had to make a decision to end the situation and start new, because with this there was a breakup. If this is a business situation, same thing. It caused fights because someone was overspending, being, acting as if the money that was for the business was for their own personal account. And so bills and whatever was needed to take care of a business, or to take care of regular household issues, was was tossed by the wayside because this person had a problem with spending. But there's twice here. There's a new job or career, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles talking about a new financial beginning. So if this is the business, you'll be able to recoup. You'll have a new job opportunity, a new career opportunity in the months I just mentioned, either in 2 months or in any one of those Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio season. So it could resonate for anyone. So to give you a better idea of who this is, this person, I think you already know who this is, but they could be a fire sign. They could be. If they're not a fire sign, they could be an earth sign as well. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, which is kind of surprising because usually they're very cautious with money. But I mean, they could be on the negative side of things, right? But we also have the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And this one specific trait of this person is to kind of give empty promises. I'll once I get the money, I'll do this with it, this with it, this with it, and then when you turn around, it's all lies. They just do whatever that they want to do with it, and you had to make a decision here to end this, because it was the betrayal of your relationship. You had to move away from this situation, but fortunately something new is going to be coming down the pipe for you. It said it 3 times. So let's see, this is the evolution from the soul deck, what you had to learn from the situation. Let's see some further information on this year's spread for the collective. Give me some additional information on this spread. Let's see what comes out. disillusionment. Disillusioned by the full spiritual BS, craving for deeper spirituality, spirit is pushing you to dig deeper. So this, you could have gotten some kind of spiritual awakening from this experience. So we have here the four cards that came out, one at a time. We'll say, soul is royalty. Stepping into your own personal power, living your purpose as a leader. Okay, so now you standing out, you're taking the initiative to move away from a situation or from a person that was not behaving in your best interest. Then we have synchronicity, fully aligned to your soul purpose. An event where needs are met. So if this is a business, because it says here soul purpose twice. So maybe in the past you were not living your purpose. So you were aligning with people who did not match what you were supposed to do. So this happened as a way for you to move away from it. We have here, you're beginning to live from spirit with level 7 consciousness. You know how to heal others' pain, you connect with others emotionally. So maybe you will be a teacher for those who experience the same situation. You could, with this new career, so for example, let me give you an example of how something like that could come forward. So say you were in financial debt because of some another person's behaviors that were not above board, right? And they left you in financial ruin. This could be you doing this, because even though I see it could be others, but it could be also switched. I mean, you could have done this. So you're in financial ruin, or you're having trouble paying bills, or the debts are accumulating, and then all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but you learn from your experience. So now you become a financial debt advisor. So something as easy and straightforward as that. And then the last one is legacy. This came up in the last spread. Achieving great things and abundance. Your purpose is to leave a legacy, living the highest quality of life. So because of this experience, you are able, with this new beginning, to create a better life for yourself, a more abundant life. So I'm also curious here, how do others view your situation? I mean, there's not much space here, but I'm still trying to move forward with this spread. How do others view your situation? How do others do? Okay. Alright. So we have, yeah, they think it's unfair. Of course they will. You know, because they believe that you should be giving more of yourself. Right? It could also be a Libra that's doing this. Right? Maybe they'll be reaching out, stalking you, you know, hoping that you'll give them a chance. Right? But I don't think you would with the Tower in reverse. Right? You're not going to change your mind on this person. Because if you do, you'll be delaying, you'll be kind of experiencing that situation again. So the three cards that came up, we have the Hierophant here. So lessons that were learned, knowledge that was gained. You learned a lot from this experience. We have the Page of Wands, right? Fresh new start, being enthusiastic about what is to happen. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Maybe this person, yeah, it talks about, you see, we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So it could be for a while this person was doing this, you know, just doing things to benefit themselves, you know, to help with everyone else, you know. Then we have, ooh, the seven of swords in the reverse. So how this person sees the situation, they want to come clean. They want to talk about what they did. They want to admit that they were wrong, and maybe hoping that you would forgive them. They're feeling this. They may come forward and say, I have changed. I've made the necessary changes in order to, you know, for us to work. I won't do this again. But they're thinking the Five of Cups. It's like, yeah, I really messed up, you know. So if this is, as I said, a relationship where they, went crazy, they were irresponsible with the finances, they could be really thinking about that. Maybe they're right now in financial stress over this situation breaking up. Maybe you were their pocketbook, you were their wallet, and now that you've moved away, they want to come forward and tell you sweet nothings, they've changed, confess who, that they made mistakes and they won't do it again. And then we have the final, which is the Three of Wands in the reverse, and it's saying here that they know very well that it's not going to turn into anything. They're just going to do the same thing over and over again. And there's a lot of fire, so it could be, this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, or they can just have fire in their chart, or you could. I also see Aquarius here, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. So it could be any one of these signs. But someone wants to confess. And what are they supposed to learn about this? What are they supposed to learn? Like, what is the lesson here for them? Alright, so what are they supposed to learn from this spirit? There are a lot of cards are coming out, but I just want to see a general idea. So resistance, feeling lost, empty and alone, wanting own life back. You see? They want their whole life back. It's like they're going to tell you whatever you need to hear in order to get what they want from you. So it's not really about making changes like they claim. I want to make a change, let's start over. It's about just wanting to have what they had before. So they want to tell you what you need to hear in order for them to get what they want. Then we have, what are they supposed to learn? Well, time alone to think about what it is they've done. So we have, I'm seeing lone wolf, time alone to think about things. Solitude will be your greatest ally. Living a meaningful life as a loner, road to success will be lonely. So they need some time alone to really think about themselves, how their behavior, and really get some introspection on things. Simplicity. Well, yeah, maybe they were living extravagant lifestyle, and for now they need to be living a simpler life without the, fine trimmings to see what's really important. So we have minimalism heals the soul. You're not defined by your possession. Design a simple life. Then we have answers within, connecting to your higher self, strengthening your intuition, letting your intuition guide you. So this is supposed to let them spend time alone and really think about what the issue is, why they're behaving how they're behaving, and to connect with their higher self. Then we have level 4 consciousness. You have emerged as an individual, taking control of your life, beginning to achieve self-mastery. So again, we have looking for answers within, growing up as a person, taking control of their life, not living off of someone else's gains, or not exceeding it's like putting materialism over what is really important. Then we have spirituality, becoming more spiritually aware, more spiritually focused, choosing a spiritual path. So you gotta leave this person alone, because right now they're resisting what they're supposed to learn in this life. You know, it's not about things. It's not about how much, how expensive clothes are, or things are in the home, or whatever they want to spend money on. It's about their life, about your life. It's about living a quality um, way of life. It's not focused on things. If this is a job situation, um, this is talking about, well, this is kind of hard to see as a job situation, but it could be, if this is a business thing, it could be the same thing. Maybe, as I said before, the person that you were in a business relationship with, they were using the business finances as their own personal bank account. So, what is the potential outcome of this situation? Okay, so two came out so far. Alright, so we have two came out here. We have Nine of Wands. Well, you're establishing boundaries, right, with the Nine of Wands. So if this person comes forward towards you, you know what you want, you know what to say. You know, if you wanna try again with this person, you gotta establish certain boundaries. I mean, it's advised here that they need some time alone, but if you wanna move forward, you have to establish boundaries in order to, become successful here with this Four of Wands. Because boundaries are important. I'm not taking these cards in reverse, but I do notice that the Page of Swords was in the reverse. Okay, so it talks about, information. Maybe this person is stalking or doesn't want to stalk. I don't know, but it talks about the Four of Wands. Maybe thinking about happier times. You have established boundaries. Let's see. So these two cards came out. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So trying to manifest something. Maybe you have more than one situation going on here, juggling pentacles here. Maybe two business ventures, or trying to make some extra money with a second stream of income. It could, so you're manifesting here with the Three of Wands another situation for yourself that could bring in the money. And it seems like there will be a change for the better. You'll be able to manifest that second pentacle, that extra business, or that side hustle, or whatever you have going on for you here. It seems like you're trying to manifest two financial situations. So, I hope this helped, and I hope it resonated, collective. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, collective. Bye.